Hello everyone, VegasVic1965. In this week's tutorial, we're back with the villagers again. We're going to be looking at the Fisherman Villager, and that's going to be for both Bedrock and Java editions. I'll go through all the trades, give you a complete chart graph, and show you everything you need to know about the Fisherman Villager in Minecraft. So, without further ado, let's find out. Welcome back everyone, VegasVic1965, and to get this started, the first thing you're going to need is a villager you've never traded with before, because if you've already traded with a villager, then he is locked into that profession. Now, something I want to go over with the Bedrockers first. In order for you to, let's say for example, we have a bunch of villagers. These already have workstations, but if we were on Bedrock, you've got a bunch of villagers and you're getting ready to make one of them a fisherman, the important thing you need to do on Bedrock is to set down your workstation. Take a look and see which of the villagers links up with this. You'll see green particles that'll appear over their head. It could be any one of the ones that you have out there. You'll then break that workstation and you'll go over to wherever he is and set it down. Bedrock has an order of things. So when you set something down, one of those villagers will always take it first. And then you'll come back and repeat the process by setting down another workstation. That's if you have a group of villagers penned up or placed in stalls or cubicles or however you have your trading hall. Once you set it down, like I said, take a look and see which of those villagers has linked up with that workstation with the green particles. On Bedrock, they don't have to be able to pathfind to it. On Java, we don't have that problem. If they cannot pathfind to that workstation, then they cannot claim it, and it'll only be the one that can actually pathfind to it. So we need a barrel to turn him into a fisherman, and to get a barrel, it's a simple matter of 6 planks of any kind, and then any 2 wood slabs of any kind. Once you have your barrel, then you set it down for your villager. Again, on Java, you can set it down for him. He'll change into a fisherman villager, and that is if no other villagers are around the area to claim that. But like I said, on Bedrock, just double check for the green particles, see which one it is, break it, and go over to his cubicle or his stall and set it down for him, and then repeat the process. So what we need to do next is take a look at those trades. Up on your screen, we'll start out with the Bedrock edition. The Java edition has similar trades to it, especially the last 5 trades. So for Bedrock, they have 9 trades. Trade number 1 is either going to be string or coal for emeralds. Trade number 2 is going to be, it's going to be either or also. It's going to be either 3 emeralds for a bucket of cod, or you're going to have to do a cod trade for a cooked cod trade. And that is obviously a greedy corporation trade right there. And trade number 3 is always going to be 15 cod for 1 raw cod for 1 emerald. Trade number 4 is going to be 2 emeralds for a campfire, or it could be, again, it's going to be one of those greedy corporate trades where you have 1 emerald, 6 raw salmon for 6 cooked salmon. Trade number 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are all self-explanatory. As you can see on there, they're always going to be that way. However, trade number 6, you're going to get a number of different types of enchanted fishing rods that you can possibly get, and those prices will range anywhere from 7 to 22 emeralds for the fishing rod. The last trade, trade number 9, you will get a boat trade. And now that boat that you trade to the villager will really depend on what that villager's outfit is. So in essence, you really could take a couple villagers to the jungle biome if you really wanted to, breed them, and then you'll end up, because of the biome, you'll have a baby hamburglar, so to speak, because that's what they kind of look like. You can take him back to your trading hall, and then when you go to level him up as a fisherman, his last trade will be for a jungle boat. Why you would do it, I don't know, but really, back again, it's all depends on the biome or the outfit of the villager from the biome outfit. So let's go take a look at the Java trades. Java trades, as I said, are very similar. Trades 1 and 2, you'll get 2 of the following 4. It's either going to be a string trade, a coal trade. It's going to be that corporate greed trade where you have the emerald and 6 raw cod for 6 cooked cod, or else you will get, you'll need 3 emeralds for a bucket of cod. So you'll have 4 choices out of there, of which for trades 1 and 2, you will get 2 of those. Trades 3 and 4, there are 3 trades of which you'll get 2 of those. It'll either be 15 raw cod for an emerald, or 2 emeralds for a campfire, or it could have been the greedy corporate trade again, where you have an emerald and 6 raw salmon for 6 cooked salmon. Trades 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are identical. They're always the same, except trade number 6, once again, like the Bedrock edition, you'll have anywhere from 7 to 22 emeralds for an enchanted fishing rod. And again, the last one, trade number 9, is going to be one of those boats that you'll sell a villager, and it really depends on the biome outfit of that villager. Again, just like Bedrock, if you wanted to take one, I don't know why you would, but if you wanted to take one to another biome, breed, get the baby, bring him back, and level him as a fisherman, he'll buy whatever boat his biome outfit fits. Now, when it comes to the Fisherman Villager, his trades are different, as you saw in the trading charts that they listed up for you. So, depending on the material that you have an abundance of, if you have an abundance of coal, great. If you have an abundance of string, great. Or if you've been out fishing a lot, very, very bored, obviously. But what you can do with the Fisherman Villager is you can actually cycle through him like you do, like the librarians or the farmers. There's several others that you could also cycle through to get the trades that you are actually looking for. And in this case, we'll take a look and see what he's got. If I have an abundance of coal and I have 0 string, obviously this is not a trade that I want. And if I don't have a lot of emeralds, why would I want to do that? But if I do have a lot of emeralds, you can skip right on through. If you have a spider farm, great. You can use this here. If you don't like that, just break the workstation. And as you see, I put a half slab over here to where he cannot get to it for my trading hall. That way he can't bother me when I'm going back and forth between trades. Let's see what he has now. Oh, he's got string and fish. He's got that corporation, that greedy corporate trade. I hate that one. Take a look and see what he has now. I just traded back in. No, I'm looking for coal. Let's say, for example, I have an abundance of coal. So let's see what he's got. He's got the coal trade. So now I can go ahead and trade him up, and that's where he will stay. He will always have that coal trade. He will always have this bucket of cod trade. You won't be able to see any other trades until you start leveling through him. But again, the fisherman, you can trade cycle through him. Well, one of the last things I want to mention that I think these guys are definitely eligible for zombie villager conversions. They have string trades and a coal trade, and the coal trade, if you have an abundance of that, I would imagine that probably 3 conversions will keep that coal trade down to just 1. Or if you have a spider farm, I would imagine that at least 4 or 5 trades should keep that string down to either 1 or 3, depending on how many you do of the conversions, and it will stay like that. Now, for Bedrock, unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Now, hopefully they'll change that in the future where it's permanent, just like Java. It only lasts for a few Minecraft days. But if you haven't seen my zombie villager conversion unit, it is a no redstone one. I'll put a link down in the description. Feel free to check it out. It's very, very easy. There's no redstone required. Anybody can do it. And if you check out my Twitch streams, you'll see I actually go through that on our new AP Vanilla. Actually, it's a joint. It's called AP 2.5. We're actually doing like a mid-season or a 2.5 season roll before 1.8 actually hits in December. If you're watching this later, well, this is already passed. But anyway, if you like this video, click that like button. If you want to subscribe for past or future videos, click that subscribe button. It really helps me and lets me know that I provide great quality content for you guys each and every week. And hey, subscribing costs absolutely nothing, but it lets me know that you guys are there. And also, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this villager, the Fisherman Villager, or any other villager, or if you have any questions at all about villagers. Villager mechanics is my main thing, and I'll be glad to help you. Just let me know down in the comments. Until next week's tutorial, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.